Hello and welcome to the Facebook Live. Let's see if I can find myself. That would be nice. But you never know, it's Facebook and there are a lot of problems again, so let's see. At least my computer is very, very slow. That's okay. I see that the people can find me. I almost thought I had another hour because we are still on winter time here in the Netherlands. So while I'm preparing, I thought, oh well, I have another hour, and I didn't. But okay. My laptop is extremely slow, but I think I'm here. Very, very slow. And I hope you can see me and hear me. That's the most important. Yeah, okay, good. Now, my laptop is almost working. I don't know why it's so slow, but I can see myself, but it doesn't open. Oh, wow. Technique. It's wonderful when it works. Let's see on my phone. Can everybody see me and hear me? I think so. Yeah, okay. Welcome. First of all, of course, if you comment on this video and like and share it, you might win a gift certificate. You never know. It's always fun to win one. So I do recommend that. There have been a lot of winners, I think, already, because I sometimes see people showing what they've bought, which is always nice. Yeah. Okay, my laptop really doesn't work as well, so I can't see the comments. Oh, I can now. And I have to do this, otherwise I can't read a thing. Yeah, there is still an hour difference. There's, of course, more difference than an hour in most parts of the world. But normally I go live, and then it's 8 o'clock in the evening, and now it's 7 o'clock in the evening. And it will take another 2 weeks or so before the summertime sets in here in the Netherlands. But okay. Shadowbox. Yeah, me too, Debbie. But I'm here and I hope you can see and hear me. Shadowbox, yeah, I have made a lot of those already in the past. Since when are they here? 2 years or so. But I thought, why not do it again? And yeah, why not? Let's make another one, and then Easter style. I mean, it's almost Easter already because that's going quite fast. It's early Easter this year, so yeah, why not? I thought, let's do that. And I have prepared a few things. In the Facebook group, I already showed you how I made this. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to know, well, the explanation is in the Elizabeth Craft Designs family group. And basically, I die cut that's on the floor. The Shadowbox frame, and there are two. This is the wider one, and there's also a very thinner one, a smaller one. And you die cut it 4 times. You fold it, glue it, and then you put it together. And that's about it. And then you can do several things with it. I have already shown you in the past that you can make a box of it. I have made an open frame with flowers and birds, and I've closed them with the Volkswagen from Esther, and I've done a lot of those already. I will show them in the group maybe tomorrow or something, because it's quite a nice collection. Oh, sorry, everything is falling. Here we go. That was not the planning. What am I going to do today? Those lists. Yeah, Anita, they are nice, right? Those lists. Definitely nice. So I have prepared this one, and I have put crackle paste on this one. Because with this frame, I'm going to make a mixed media frame. I don't know if you can see it, but there are a lot of crackles on the frame, and that's why I had to prepare it beforehand, because it takes a few hours to dry. Yeah, I'm okay, Sue, that was my chair. The craft room is almost finished, but it's all in boxes and there are no shelves yet, so I'm constantly looking for everything, but I'm trying. This one. I'm going to do the frame in a minute, but up to now it's ready. There's gesso on it, there's crackle paste on it, and that's fine. The crackle paste I use is just a cheap one. It's actually a very cheap one. And I have a few. But for this one I used the Deco Art Media. I don't know, I bought that a while ago and it works great. I also have the Finnabair one and I also have the Tim Holtz one. And they are all great. They're all just fine. So that's for in a minute. You can leave it open, of course, but I'm going to close it. And if you... hello. Yeah, everything is okay. I see my screen is very strange, but if you can see me, that's fine. But I'm going to close it this time. So all I did was when the frames were all put together, and you can cut that to size, but I used the normal size. I just cut a piece of paper that fits behind it. That's all. And it just fits. And this is what I'm going to do first. And of course there are flowers. And of course there is more. But I will do that later. I'm first going to get a pencil. Oh yeah, you can see me good. Thank you, Belinda. And I'm going to see just a little bit where I can work. So about here. And I'm going to do the background first. And I'm starting with something very simple. My go-to thing, modeling paste. Just white average modeling paste. Nothing really special. I have the gesso. I need the gesso, so it's going to be on there as well. And of course paste itself. And that was what I was looking for just before going live. And I couldn't find it, but it's here. Good. I'm going to start with the gesso. I'm planning on working with a lot of water. So that's a black screen. No, I can see myself. So let's get that. This is transparent gesso. You don't need that. You can also use white one as long as there is something on the background, because if I am going to work with a lot of water, you have to protect the paper. And it is watercolor paper, but then still it's very necessary to protect it in this case, because I'm not going to use watercolor, I'm going to use something else. Hello. Hello, Aina. Do I pronounce that okay? Aina, beautiful name. Yeah, I really love making those frames. And I must say, people always like getting them. So if I make one for somebody's birthday or something, it's like always like, oh, that's gorgeous. And it's not so difficult to make. I mean, it's definitely not. But the effect is just wonderful. The end result. Ah, that's right. Okay, good. I have my heat tool because I can't live without my heat tool. Hi, Reanna. Hi, Joe. I am very impatient, so I need my heat tool to dry everything layer by layer. And in this case, I'm just drying the gesso, and that won't take long because it's not a very wet product. Yeah, it's wet, but it dries very fast. Yeah, a baby kit, you can do anything with it. And for a non-crafter, it seems very difficult, I'm very sure. But I'm just telling you that it's very easy to make. And something else is falling. I need shelves, I need a room, because I only have my desk now and everything is just everywhere. except where I want it. Oh, let's see if I can open the jar. That would be nice. This is just white modeling paste. I told you, it's nothing special. It's nothing. Yeah, it's an easy product. I'm using this stencil just because it's on my desk and I like it a lot. This is one of the Planner Essentials stencils, and I'm just figuring out how to do this. I'm just taking my paste and I'm applying it over the stencil. Butter on bread. I always say it's like smearing butter on bread. Yeah, I might need more room. I already need more room. There's literally boxes everywhere. I now kind of monopolized my son's bedroom, but there's also stuff on the attic. And I made sure that's the Christmas stuff, you know. I don't really need that right now. I'm looking forward to spring and summer first before Christmas. So it's on the attic, and I have all kinds of boxes here in this small room. But I constantly think, okay, where is it? Nothing has a place where I can put it. So it's just everywhere. And as a result, I'm constantly looking for everything. But that will be fixed as soon as we have a bit of time, because this weekend and next weekend are completely fully booked. Very, very busy weekends. I do mix ink, Dorothy, with stencil paste. But in this case, as you can see, everything is white. I die cut everything from white watercolor paper. And I'm going to color when it's all together. So I'm kind of doing it a bit different than normal. But this is a fun way to work as well. Oh yeah, you live in a tiny space, Belinda. Yeah, me too. We have a small home with 4 people, but we make it work. There we go. Going to try to clean that up a bit. Don't you just like the effect of a stencil on your project? Oh. I am going to color it a bit too, but I'm starting off with a white palette, so to speak. So everything is white, and I'm not going to color everything precise. But I'm going to just, I hope I'm going to use 2 colors. If not possible, then I will use maximum 3, I think. I'm going to color in a different way than usual. Okay, those were my hands. Okay, good. Yeah, that's true, Sylvia. You always need more space. I ordered a lot of, yeah, how do you say that? Special storing products for hobby material. And a big box arrived today. So that made me happy. I said, okay, one more step. Yeah, pastels are lovely as well. I can show you what I have here. I have here my, my sprayer with water. That's what I'm going to use. I have a very nice, yeah, purple color from Lindy's. I'm trying to find out which color this is, but it doesn't seem to be on there. Oh, here. Pimberley Bright Purple. Okay. And then I have the infusions. I'm trying to dry this in the meantime. I have 2. I have the Paper Artsy Rusty Car Infusion and the Golden Scent. And let's see how that works out. I also have Magicals from Lindy's a few other colors, but if this color doesn't work, Golden Sand or the Rusty, then the copper will work. So I have a few options. Oh, I can imagine, Sylvia. I totally can imagine that it's still full. So, but I'm purposely not coloring the paste yet. Is it dry? Yeah, I think it's dry. And I have something to confess. I have never ever used these. So that's completely new to me. I have used these a lot. The magicals. I'm kind of used to the magicals, not to the other one. And I'm trying to look for a second stencil. There it is. Because I'm not sure there will be something on here. So I'm going to use a bit more paste. This is another one, a thicker one. More of a scent paste. That's, well, whatever we've got. And let's add a bit more interest to the background. There we go. If it's a bit too much, then I will just wipe it off. Because when everything is wet, we can do whatever we want, right? Good. Can you see what I've done? Because I do realize it's all white, but I will just lift the page so that it's easier to see. My hands are dirty. There we go. I hope you can see it. This is what we've got. Let's try this. Oh, retirement. Yeah, well, that will take a while for me, but I can imagine that having a lot more crafting time is a nice thing to look forward to. Hello, Penny. Good, Belinda, thanks. This is just the background. Let's make it a bit interesting, right? You can also use design paper. For the people who don't like to use mixed media products, you can always use design paper. No problem at all, but I am a mixed media person, so I really like doing this. And I absolutely love using stencils. To try it. I think it's rather dry. Good. Oh, you just quit your job. That's a brave thing to do, right? I need my eraser because I see a bit of this pencil. There we go. Okay, I'm going to place the frame on there, and I'm just going to start gluing everything on the project, and then I'm going to color. The difference in paste is that this is a smooth paste, and this is a sort of scent paste. It's like it's a thicker paste. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I just used what is on my desk. Let's use double-sided tape to glue everything down. well, Femke, that's a great way to start, right? Let's see what you like. And I must say, I don't have a lot of base either. I have a few, not so much. And I have to admit, this one is very cheap at the Action. Just a tip. There's also a gold one and a black one. And it's a very good base. Okay, that was the tip of the day. It's a really, really, really cheap paste. Yeah, the Dutch Double Doop paste is also very good. A lot of pastes are very good, so use what you want. I mean, there's no wrong there. Oh, Studio Mau Craft Mousse at the Action. Very cheap. In 5 colors or 4 colors. Silver, gold, black, white and pink or something. It will absorb, Sarah, a bit of the color, but if you don't want that, use gesso over it. If you want to have a protection layer over your stencil paste, use gesso. In this case, I really don't mind if it absorbs a bit of the color, because the effect of that is also very nice. So it's a choice. But of course, do whatever you like, no problem at all. How did I want that? This way, this way. Am I doing this right? There we go. It's on there. Sorry. So this is what I've got now. Still all very white. I have the crackles, I have the stencil paste, so this is my base. Then I have the flowers. I wasn't ready with that one before I went live, so yeah, it looks fine, nice already, right? But I did die cut a few things. I managed to do a few things this afternoon. And here we go. What do I have? I have the bunny with a small bunny. So 2 bunnies. And this one will hold the small one. I have the Easter basket. Which I must say is the first time I'm using it. But I really love it. But I think the bunny are maybe here. Or they will be in the basket. Going in there. I have one of the doilies from the Everything's Blooming collection, which I think is gorgeous. And there are several kinds, smaller and bigger ones in the set. And I'm absolutely in love with this one still. This is from the latest Garden Party collection. And I thought maybe it's fun to use as well. And of course I have the greenery fillers, I think they call it. Some of the leaves from the Garden Party collection. I have a few. I'm going to layer everything on here. This is actually a branch that belongs to the basket, but it's fun to use as well. The bow also belongs to the basket, but let's see if we want to use it. And I have some Easter eggs here as well. And some flowers. There we go. So lots of stuff. And I'm going to shape a few flowers because I didn't finish everything beforehand. Am I still here? Yeah, I think I'm still here. Okay. My computer isn't anymore. don't know what's wrong with that thing today, but it's doesn't really want to work with me, so I'm just ignoring the computer. But I can't see the comments anymore either, so I hope it will work again in a minute. Oh, there it is. Good. I'm just going to shape the flowers. I'm not going to do anything difficult with it this time. And again, it's going to stay white. And I just have my embossing pens, I think you call them, and my mat, and I will just shape them. And I will do that on the back of the flower. So this is the front, this is the back, and I will distress the back of the flower. Like this. Turn it around and press in the middle. Nothing complicated today. And the flowers are all from the Garden Party collection as well. So that's the last collection, the latest collection that's in the stores already. And aren't they pretty? Really love working with the flowers. Other sides. There we go. And all I'm going to do today, yeah, I see that, Margaret. I don't know what's wrong. I hope you can see me now. I know one of my live colleagues had huge problems yesterday. I don't know what's going on, but I hope it's kind of stable most of the time, the connection. The famous screen. I didn't see the green screen. I have a normal screen. Good. Well, that's it. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Again, I'm distressing the back of the flower, not the front. I see myself. Yeah, I don't know why Facebook is doing that, but it's quite annoying. And that's the same in every group, because I can see the problems as well. And that's why some are moving to YouTube, which I understand. And I would like to do that with my own channel as well, but I just started my YouTube channel and I don't have enough viewers yet, so I can't do any lives on YouTube yet, but I think it's kind of the future. Yeah, it's probably an update. Yeah, probably is. Again, I'm not doing anything complicated today with the flowers. Of course, there are several techniques and ways to make the flowers, but I have a kind of big project for 1 hour, so I don't have time for that. But I think this is fine too. I mean, you don't have to do anything complicated to get beautiful flowers, right? I will, Margaret, yeah. I only have 20 or 22 videos on there. I just started a couple of weeks ago, but I hope people like it. And I think in the future, you never know, maybe Facebook will be normal again. Don't know what's happening. Okay. Good. I cut these flowers, Debbie, out of thin watercolor paper. And with thin, and I don't have the paper here anymore, it says 150G strange sign. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's not very thick paper because I didn't want the flowers to have too thick of paper. And I do make a lot of flowers from the soft, the ACD paper. I do. But in this case, I didn't. I'm trying to work fast. So, good. This can be done later. this is okay for now. And now the thing I wanted to prepare, and I thought I had another hour to do it. And I am going to try to make 2. And for that, I am going to use my Versamark. I have vellum here. A vellum, transparent block it's called here, but it's vellum. And I have some stamps. And again, something is falling, not much space. There we go. I have some beautiful bloom stamps, and I think they're gorgeous, and they are in the sales department of the of the Elizabeth Craft Designs website. They are on sale. I think you say on sale. So I thought, let's use them. I mean, I think they're beautiful. So, well, let's just do that. I was planning on using this flower. And where is my, here, my acrylic block. I'm just going to emboss with white opaque embossing powder. This is just super fine opaque bright white embossing powder. And I'm just going to do that on the vellum. And I want to make sure there's enough Versamark on there. And I really love these stamps, you know. I think they're gorgeous. And they have matching dies, but I'm not going to use that today. I have my scissors, and this one is just okay to cut. And I want to make sure the Versamark will go everywhere. So, there we go. Where is my paper? Here. There we go. Going to use the white powder. And let's see if we've got everything. Oh yeah, gorgeous. And of course the powder is everywhere again. And there we are. I'm now going to use my other heat tool because I think this one doesn't really suffice for embossing powder, so this one is going to make a bit more noise. Let's see. There it is. There it is. And let's see if I can show you. Can you see it? I really love this effect. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's my channel. Thank you. Yeah. But I think that's kind of the future. I don't know what's wrong with Facebook, but let's try Facebook up to the moment that we can't anymore, right? Yeah, this is, I love doing this, you know, it's really fun to do this. I will do one more because I think I need 2. And I thought these leaves would be beautiful as well. Same thing. Versamark on there. Enough of it. But the stamps are really gorgeous. You So the effect is very nice because it's quite detailed. And again, I want to make sure that the Versa mark is on the vellum. There we are. White powder. And you can also use another color, of course, but in this case I'm going to use white. Yep. And the powder is going in there, and then I'm going to heat set that again and then cut it, and then it's ready. Ah, there it is already. It's always magical, the embossing powder. Oh, I don't know, this vellum doesn't really work. Can you see it? I think you can see it, right? Yeah. So. There we are. Now, I've had this vellum block for years. I bought it somewhere on one of those craft fairs. Yeah, okay, you could see it's good. And I'm just going to cut it quite fast. Again, there are matching dies, but these are not too difficult. So, and vellum, I think it's a bit difficult to die cut. So I'm just using my scissors. That's one. This is really pretty, isn't it? I really love this. That's what to see on a black background. And you can see every little detail of the stamp. Good. Yeah, I think gold is very nice as well on vellum. A metallic gold. Does everybody have a pancake maker yet? A mini? I don't have one, I just use my heat tool, but I see a lot of people with a pancake maker, which is actually a brilliant idea. Yeah, silver is very nice as well. Definitely true. There we are. And that one is done as well. Now I can start gluing. Am I still? Oh, I have time, which is a good thing. The only thing I thought is I don't have any cardboard here. Oh, I really needed that hour. It's a stupid thing. I couldn't, I didn't think about it in time. But I have some cardboard here from a box. Yeah, a lot of people are, and I think my heater is just fine, but I can imagine that a pancake maker is easy to use, definitely. As Els and Annette have videos on that one. So I need my glue, here, and my double-sided paper. Good, that's it, one. And let's see. this one is going behind. This one is going into the basket. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. There we are. Bunny in the basket. Where's my small bunny? Here. It's going next to the big one. Into the baskets. That's cute. That's really cute. Where is my here? What I'm going to do, because it's a shadow box and it has some depth, I don't think it's very nice to just glue it on the background. Maybe that's just me, but I'm not really thrilled about that. So that's why I have these. And let's see how many I need. But I'm actually going to make a stack of it and use it to make sure that the basket is up in the air and not on the background. Oh, I can totally imagine, Debbie. That is really fun to do that. Use them to make small things. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yeah, I don't know how my mind works, but I have the craziest ideas sometimes. But as long as we are all having fun, right, then why not? There we go. Again, nothing too difficult. I'm just using a cardboard box. Let's put some glue on there as well. Where do I want mine? Approximately here, I think. Yeah, that will be fine. Hello. Yeah, the dimension, that's the word I was looking for. I think it's much prettier to have the dimension if you have a shadow box and not just glue it on the background. Make it a bit more 3D. And this is going to be my main part of the shadow box. Then I need to figure out where I want these. Yeah, the bunnies are really cute, aren't they? It's just so cute. Maybe it's a bit too much to use both. Or I will just cut this in half. I hope Angelica doesn't mind. And I'm just going to glue it here on this one. Yeah, let's do that. I need to make sure that I can still if I put a card standard behind it, then it's going to be like this. So I have to take into account that the doily doesn't stick out too much. So it's going to be, yeah, main focal point. I wanted to say focus point, but that's Dutch. I'm going to use this one here. When I'm tired, my English always is a bit more difficult for me. And I had 2 extremely long work days, yesterday and the day before. And when I say extremely long, out of the house at 7 in the morning, back at 9:30 in the evening. Days like that. So I'm a bit tired. Yeah, that's okay. And where is the other half? Here. don't know about that one. Let's first do these. Of course, I want the vellum on there. So I'm going to do that last. Let's see how this works out. Yep, flowers. And more flowers. And more flowers. A lot of flowers. But we need a lot of flowers to make this, so that's quite alright. Yeah, approximately something like this. The name of the pancake maker, yeah, I learned it was Petra here in the Netherlands, or at least yeah, the German one. I think we can order the German one from Amazon. I saw that somewhere. Yeah, the bunny does have Easter eggs. I have them here. And if you want, you can of course use a glue gun for this, but it's not really necessary. And chocolate eggs. I actually bought chocolate eggs today because my husband says it's almost Easter and we haven't seen one Easter egg yet. Yeah, that's protection for me. Otherwise, I will eat them too much before it's Easter. So I said, well, be patient, but I bought them today. And I actually bought them in a taste that I don't like. Aren't they sold out yet on Amazon? Because everybody's buying them. I think they are thinking at Amazon, what is happening? Why does everybody want them now? Really funny. Okay, stay there in place. Thank you so much. Oh, Femke, I bought them at the Kruidvat for a very nice. They were on sale there, so I didn't pay too much, I think. I think this is very boring to watch because I see a lot of people leaving, but I'm just going to finish it anyway. Okay. Where do I want this? Do I want this there? Do I want this there? Here. Yeah, I hope people like it. But I'm not doing it for nothing. There we are. So this one doesn't really want to, but it will be okay. More leaves. I think it will need a bit more. I'm not afraid to just tear it up and do something else with it. And then the vellum will go here and here. Yeah, that's for later. More little flowers, which I need to do this before I'm going to color, otherwise it will be... Oh, Karen, just show us, really do, because I really love seeing all those frames. I really do. I have a few of the stamen, I think you call them. There we go, one more. Let's put it in there, in the heart of the flower. And I should have one more, yep. There we go, on there. And let's just add some leaves, just a few, not too much. Well, there's a composition. I really think it's cute. I have these Easter eggs, I might add them later. I have them, why not use them? And I have a bow as well. And who knows, it might be fun to use it on there somewhere. Maybe here, maybe here. Oh, this is fun. You can also use the vellum on here as a sort of contrast to the other side. Okay, that's an option as well. Coloring. The paper, the Lindy's and the infusions. Oh, really? I don't know why it does that. Is that because on my phone it's really quiet? It's not nice to hear that it's not really working. Yeah, the large bow and Angelica set also really works. I used that on this project as well. Have you seen this? This is also with the garden flower collection, and I used the bow on there as well. And this is actually the pop-up one. Let's just show it quickly. This is the pop-up card. Really fun. But I used the bow there as well. It's the weather, yeah, it might be. Yeah. Coloring, yeah, I wanted to do that. This is a new one, so I have to open it first. Or hope that I know how to open this first. How is this? Okay, like this. Is there something underneath? I do think so. Yeah. No. Okay. Good. That's how that one works. Do I need to do something with this? Oh, it's just powder in there. Oh, then I have to be quite careful. I'm going to start with the rusty car. And I'm just trying it on the edge with the crackles first. Let's see, because it's really the first time I'm using it, how that plays out. Oh, really beautiful. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. And I need my baby wipes. Why? Because if I think the color is too much, then I just use the baby wipe. Wow. Really pretty. I actually love this. is really a color burst, and that's right. A bit more, and over the flowers. And I'm going to mix the colors a bit. And I'm not particular. Whoa, that was the box. Oh, wow. Oh, this is really, really, really pretty. Wow. Oh, I have to glue that down again. Where is my double-sided tape? Here. I actually really love this. There's a bit of pink there. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. No, it doesn't look the same and it's all colored separately, and I did not want to do that for this project. And now the flower has to work with me and not against me. There we go. Another color. Let's dry this first. And I will place a bit more cardboard behind the head of the bunny because I think it's too... It just weighs down. It just goes down. I don't know how to say that, but... It's too much here. It starts, it's a bit green. It's strange. And let's try this. Okay, part one. Going in with the purple. The Lindy's purple. On the doily and the frame and the flowers. Let's see how that works out. And a bit of the frame. It should work approximately the same. Yeah, it does. Ooh, pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, this one needs to be done. That's the thing with working with water, then this will happen. No, those are... it's called Magicals and Infusion. It's more like, help me, not a mica powder, but I'm losing the words. I will think of it in a minute. But it's not. There. No, it's not a shimmer. I can't think of the words. Pigment powder. I think that's it. Cute, 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 cute. There's all kinds of powder on my workspace. There we go. Oh, and I completely lost my computer. Let's see what we've got. We have got the purple and a bit of the gold sand color. Again, I'm going to put something behind the bunny, and then I'm going to use a bit of the golden sand. As well. Yeah, the frame is paper. And that's the water right there. I'm going to play a bit more with this, but I think you know how I'm doing it. And I'm going to color the bunny a bit more purple as well. And I think then my hour is up already. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm going to place pictures in the group. I think it will be for us tomorrow because it's quite dark here already and I can't really make beautiful pictures right now. But I really would like to thank you for watching, and I'm sorry that the video is just very bad quality. Facebook is not working with me. But well, I do hope to see you next time, and thank you so much. Bye bye.